Brazil beat Italy in the 1970 World Cup final, and the surprising thing is Cagliari had 6 players in the Italian national team but has only ever won one Serie A title. This idea was given to me by my subscriber guy. Thumbs up to this guy, as I'm taking on this challenge to make Cagliari one of the best teams in the world in Italy until they win the Serie A, and I'm gonna do it with the youth academy guys. That's it, only youth academy players. So I'm sending this scout out to Italy first. The Spanish Vicente Castaneda is 2 million, and he's gonna go to Italy for 9 months maybe to find the next Cannavaro and the next Pirlo. And of course guys, there's another scout that's going to be going to Brazil, is French Ulysse Olivier. He's going to Brazil, South America for 9 million to see if I can actually get the next Ronaldinho. But this team needs a lot of work doing, and to be fair guys, all the team is going to be replaced in a couple of seasons. I'm already selling my players, adding them to the transfer list, and to get some players in, I found the first scouting report. Cavalli is here. Dennis Cruz, the left winger, he could be the next Ronaldinho. He's 66 rated and 17 years of age. Also found Afonso Jesus, age 17, another 65 rated left winger. And finally Hugo Silva, 64 rated, 16 years of age. And the Italian scouting report is here as well. We found a Cam Di Stefano, age 17. Afonso Cabral from Brazil, left back, he could be the next Roberto Carlos. We found the next Gianluigi Buffon Conte, 61 rated at goalkeeper. But first I'm gonna have to change the tactics to wing play, and 4-2-1-3 is the best formation I can go for with these players guys. Most of them are already changed into my youth academy product that I've scouted through the first 6 months of the season, and the rest of the 6 months are going to be simulated. And let's hope we stay up in Serie A, as we are struggling in Serie A 17 in IRL 2. And end of the season guys, the final report is here. We found some left backs and cams for the youth academy, but we've been relegated down to Serie B, the second division of Italian football. How far can we go down guys? That's the question. We're nowhere near in Coppa Italia. We beaten by Monza, one of the worst teams in round 1-2, and we got thrashed 4-1 at home. How bad can it get? Not too bad guys. We've got one player, Kingston Mutandwa, and the rest, that's the OG player. The first youth academy player to get us 7 goals is Cruz. The rest are just chipping in 1 or 2 goals. Season number 2 begins with a bit of a clearance at the club guys. We are still in process of getting all the scouts ready to give us the full academy, the full starting 11. And the looks of it guys, most of our players are just in early 60s. But we're sending 3 scouts guys, 1 to Italy of course because we are in Italy, the second's going to South America and Chile, and the third to Cameroon to find those different various positions. We've got the scouting report guys. Bruno Costa is one of the players that I'm going to be promoting to the senior team, and Arata Ishikwat, his name is absolutely butchered, and all the goalkeeper Noguchi guys. We sent the scout to Japan last season if you're wondering, and the rest are just below 60 and I'm not promoting. With this team guys, I think we should be getting back into Serie A as soon as possible. Season number 2 begins guys. First game of the season in the Serie B. Cagliari are one of the favourites to get back into the top division. We are playing Carmonosi. Is that the team guys? I'm not quite sure, but great save by the goalkeeper. Is Cagliari pushing Jesus? Oh, what a touch that is. Goes past the defender Pralek, and he dinks the goalkeeper guys on his line, and that's a goal from an OG player and 3 points to Cagliari in the opening game of the season. But look at the scouting report guys. We've got Doye, 62 rated centre defensive midfielder, age 17, who I'm going to be promoted soon. Another CDM, Saidio Adam, age 17, 60 overall. This guy looks to be the next Vieira or something. His stats are very aggressive in the back, and the rest of the team guys are just below 60, and my rule is I'm not bringing any players below 60 apart from the ones I really would like to, and this team is capable of staying well, actually not staying in this league, will get promoted to Serie A. And second game of the season, it is at home this time. Let's hope we take 3 points. We are playing Bari, who are tricky, guys, but let's hope we take 3 points. Great touch. Pralek, oh, he's gonna send it. I think he is one player that we can rely on getting us into Serie A once again. What a player he is. I think he's Austrian, not Czech, but we won the game, guys. 3 points against Cagliari. And look at that, halfway point. We are in the mix, 7 points behind Sampdoria and Palermo, and other OG teams in Italian football. The old-timers, they are in Serie B, and we are going to struggle against them. But the scouting report has brought in some strikers from Chile. Francisco Jaramillo, age 16, 60 rated. Another player from Chile, Dani Rojas, age 16, 58 rated winger. He's also going to be promoted. And we play Palermo, guys, in the semi-final of the playoff promotion away to Palermo. Remember, it was 1-1 from the first leg, and now we are away. His Brunure, we have to stop him. He scored in the first leg, and that's way wide. Here's Di Francesco, cross comes in. We have to clear it. Keeper picks it up nicely. He has to throw it out quickly. He's on the other end. Cruz goes past one defender. Oh, what's he done? The defender Cruz scores at the stroke of half time. Cagliari are one step into the final, and they should be playing Empoli. The free kick. I've never scored in FC25. I'm trying every game, and that's close. Penalties. It is. Oh, Palermo score their first penalty. Pralek. He has to score. He's the top goal scorer, and he does. Far corner. Keeper beaten. Di Francesco, he's been troublesome throughout the game, but he scores his penalty. Keeper didn't even move. Parazzi picks his spot. Center of the net. 2-2. Vasik, the Japanese goalkeeper's not been close, but he saves it. Jesus has to score to give the advantage. Yes, he does. Advantage Cagliari here. Gomez into the corner. Keeper was close, but he couldn't save it. Idrisi, advantage Cagliari going to the final penalty. Is already sudden death. Palermo missed the penalty. They are out of the playoffs, and we make it through, but they do score. Insigne scores, the left back. Costa has to score. We are going through to the final. We've beaten Palermo in the semi-final, and now we play another OG Serie A team, which is Empoli. We play in a week's time. It is going to be an epic final. Remember, it is a two-legged tie in Serie A playoffs, and we lose the first leg 3-2 to Empoli, but we win the second leg 2-0, 4-3 on aggregate, and we are through to Serie A. Look at that, guys. How fortunate are we? We finished 7th, but we still managed to get into the top flight. Atalanta winning the Coppa Italia, beating Napoli, and we were beaten by Atalanta, the eventual champions. We won the playoffs, though. That's trophy number 1 to our cabinet. But look at the goals, guys. Cruz and Bratti, the only 2 players to get us to double figures. And with this team, guys, I think we should be staying in Serie A. Season number 3 is what we need, guys. We need to offload a lot of reserve players in order to give them more game time in other teams, because they're not getting any game time in Cagliari. And we are fast forwarding, guys, and we're getting a lot of scouting reports. We are selling a lot of players as well too. And look at that team, guys. Not really much improvement, I think, this season, but we can be staying up in this league as we start against Roma in the first game of the season. He's Dovbik, who ran right in La Liga last season, playing for Roma now. Dada, Paredes. He's looking for the opener. Roma, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. He's Endoy. Not much to show for in the first half. Not even the second. Cruz! Offside. I thought Cagliari got 1 goal back in Serie A, but it is offside. And look at that, guys, a draw in the first game of the season, a 0-0, not the worst of results, but we continue, guys, against Lazio away from home. Let's hope we take 3 points. Oh, what's the slide tackle? Prelec picks it up. Oh, he's gonna go past everyone. He's going through. Prelec puts it in. It is 1-0 in the 3rd minute of the game against Lazio. Is Costa. Is he going to be an early finish? Looks like it. Prelec. What's a finish? I thought it's going to be a save. But Prelec makes it 2 in the first 10 minutes. Since then, guys, we simulated and we are relegated unless we win the last game of the season. And it is against Venezia. It is going to be an epic final game of Serie A. If we don't win, we are down. Cruz, first chance. What a cut! Oh, he puts it in! And is this the goal that Cagliari stays up with? Costa, the Brazilian, puts the Italian side up. And end of the game, guys, we have survived. We've taken 3 points. And look at that, we finished 17 with 35 points. And Como, Palermo, Venezia going down. Juventus winning the Coppa Italia. And we were nowhere to be seen. But with this team, guys, much improvement. Most of the players are touching 80 in a couple of weeks' time. And we've got no reserves. So that does give a lot of game time to the main team. Season number 4, guys. Can we stay yet another season in Serie A and build on it? We play Monza in the opening game of the season. Cruz gonna touch it. Oh, he keeps it in. That's a great control by Cruz, the number 9. If we're playing on the wing, I thought he's gonna be on the wing. Cruz has to pass. Yes, he does, and that's a goal. Cagliari, 7 minutes to half time, take the lead. Great finish in the opening game of the season. 1-0 to Cagliari. Nick Pelec scored 2 goals in the past game. Can we take 3 points here? That's the question against Bologna. They are up attacking, but we've nicked it. Counter is on. Cruz has to pass it. No, he's not passing it. He's gone past the defense. He's broken through. He has to pass now. Yes, he does, and that's 1-0. Prelec scores yet another goal this season. It's 14th already in all competitions, by the way, and that is 1-0 to Cagliari. Cruz again. Prelec. Oh, he cuts in. Great defending. But the 3 points is Cagliari's. We won the game yet again. And look at that. 2 games remaining. We are in the same position as we were last season. We simply have to win the rest of the 2 games in order to survive the drop. And with this team, I am disappointed, guys. We've got 80 rated midfielder and most of the players are touching 80. But last game of the season, it is against Sassuolo, who are also struggling. Jesus goes past one defender. Is he going to score? Oh, he puts it wide of the target. Costa again. Looking for the through ball. No, he's not looking for anything. Prelec has to score. It's no. Sassuolo cleared the chance. And it is a 0-0 draw. Sassuolo are more devastated. The table shows that we are down in Serie B, just losing out on goal difference. Well, actually, no, 2 points it was. Juventus winning the Coppa Italia, beating Roma in the final. And we were nowhere to be seen. But with this team, I am so disappointed. The stats were absolutely amazing throughout the season. We should have stayed up. Season number 5, back in Serie B. Can we get this team promoted once again? We are being called the Yo-Yo Club, and a lot of memes surrounding the team. But look at that. 30 games into the Serie B season, we're still with 24 points and we are struggling. If there was a Serie C in this game, we would have been going to that league. So that's fortunate for Cagliari's points of view. Top, another Cameroon international we found scouting a couple of seasons ago. He's made it into his first team, but he's going to score. Yes, he is. Oh, is this a redemption on the cards for Cagliari? Can they survive? They're 1-0 up away from home against Parma. and into the final game of the season against Monza. We are fortunate that we're playing the two worst sides in the league in the last two games. 3 points up for grabs if you were to beat Monza, and that's a team effort. In the first minute, free kick given to Fernandez. He takes it. Oh, wayward effort, well over the bar. Is Gondu, is he going to score and break the hearts of Cagliari? Yes, he does. But we had a couple of chances towards the end of the game, but weren't taken as we go down to yet another Serie A B run-in. And look at that, guys, final whistle blows, and that confirms the relegation as we go down to Serie A B. And in the second episode, guys, do stay tuned onto this channel as we are going to bring Cagliari back to the glory days.